Alrighty guys, it's March 3rd. I'm on spring break, so I'm going to take off, head down to Idaho. I've never shed hunted it, so I don't really know what to expect, but I'm going to head down, see if I can't find some brown elk sheds, or at least locate some good bulls that I can send Danny and Gabe after later in March. So let's see what happens. I've got about a week to go down there, so should be fun. All loaded up back there, got food, everything I need, so yeah, should be fun. See if we can't glass and find some bulls tonight and then hit it hard tomorrow, so stay tuned. Alrighty, so just getting to where I think I'm gonna be shed hunting. Roads are pretty crappy. Most of the way they weren't too bad, but there are a couple spots that are really bad. It snowed here yesterday and it's super windy and you can't really see much right now, so I don't know how much glassing I'm gonna get done today. Yeah, I mean the roads aren't too bad, but I'm driving up one right now. We'll see how far I can get up and see if I can find any bulls tonight, but if not, we'll figure out a plan for tomorrow. Alright, good morning guys. Cleared up a bit, which is nice. It's looking, I mean it's super windy, but I don't really have a choice. I'm all the way down here, 6 hours from home, so I'm gonna go for it. But yeah, I'm gonna hike up a couple draws today, see if we can't get on some bulls and find a shed bull or not. Well, this is what I've been doing for the last about hour and a half. Stuck in that mud hole. When I came through this morning, it wasn't it was frozen, but not anymore, obviously. So that's not ideal, but at least I'm out. So yeah, I think I might head back to town, grab some food, grab a hotel, hang out for the night, and then figure out what to do in the morning. Alright, well I'm not sure how good this video is, but there's a shed bull right there in that bottom left corner. I didn't bring my phone scope with me, forgot it, but that's a shed bull right there. So that's pretty exciting. It's March 6th, so it's got to be a pretty dang good bull if it's already shed by now. So I'm gonna figure out a plan and get up there. He's all alone, so hopefully I can find a shed. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty, I got the first shed of the trip. It's not the brown that I was looking for, but it's a raghorn. Maybe bigger, I can't really tell right here, but chalky kind of looking. Maybe not, maybe hard white. Buried in the snow. Looks like it might be just a little raghorn. Oh, sweet, on the board. Alright, I'll pick this thing up. Oh yeah, hard white raggy. Not too bad, pretty sweet. I did it. This is crazy. Holy crap. Oh. Sorry, I'm just kind of at a loss for words. Right now, this is sweet. First browns in the year, March 6th. I guess brown. I can only see one right now. This is crazy. So I Saw this bull bedded right up here under that tree. Looped all the way up this draw. I mean, it snowed Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I mean, I followed tracks for a little bit. Couldn't find them. Went up and down. I've probably done like 2 miles just in this draw looking for him so far. So I dropped back down to where he bedded, and I just kind of like looked over across. That thing doesn't, that looks pretty weird. What is that? So I'll see if I can get it in the glass. Right there, center. Holy crap. Very, very exciting. I'm gonna walk over there, take a look at it. It looks like a good one, so this is sweet. All right, well, I'm walking up to the shed down here below. I look up. Oh, baby. This is so bad. It's not a giant bull, but still. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that base. Dug out and then turn around, take a couple steps over. Right down there. There's the other side. Holy cow. I'm gonna get some pictures. This is, like I said, I glassed up that bull. I thought it was a cow, so I hiked in a little further. Obviously not a cow, but yeah, he ended up standing up after like half an hour. Realized it was a shed bull, so. But got both of them. That's so sweet. Wow. Not even, I mean, I walked probably 60 yards. No, maybe 100 yards above these, trying to get up to his bed. And they're just right here. All right, let's get this thing picked up. This is sweet. Oh yeah. Honestly, really not a huge bull. It looks like it's obviously an old bull. Looking at this base, but big fronts, big third. The back end just not very big, but that's still, holy cow, it's still awesome. Heavy bull, big old base. That thing is sweet. Super bloody base, dished out. It's a good right side, but yeah, like I said, that back end small might be a older bull on the decline, but still, this is, hopefully I can get you guys to see this. That's pretty sweet. So let's go grab the other one. This is a beautiful bull. Not broken. Holy cow, dude. That's awesome. So freaking awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, kind of the same thing. Good fronts. That back end just dies off. Got some weird stuff going on. Let's get these guys together. Holy cow. Pretty sweet. Not a giant bull, but that's awesome. First sheds in 2024, March 6th. So doesn't get much better than that. That's awesome. I don't really know what to do. I only saw this one bull. There's really only one track that I've seen. And kind of like I said, that it's been storming the last 3 days, so these don't have any tracks around them. So we kind of got lucky that I glassed him up, because I probably wasn't gonna, I was gonna hammer this draw as hard as I could, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. No tracks near them. Very fresh though. Probably within, I guess there's fresh snow, I mean, the last 3 or 4 days. So I would think maybe earlier, but that bull's hanging right around here. So only, I don't know, he's probably bedded 200 or 300 yards from where these were picked up and where I'm at right now. So hopefully you can see that. Pretty sweet bull. This is what I came down here for, obviously. So pretty stoked to, my hopes weren't very high. I was kind of just gonna start trying random spots, so glad it worked out.
Hello, buddy.
Good morning.
It's Saturday, March 9th. John got done shed hunting in Idaho yesterday, decided to come with me. We're gonna head down to Utah for a scout / hike. Just kind of see what happens, right?
Let's do it.
Oh, we made it. Got elk track in the road. That's good. We've seen a ton of deer. So, assume pick up some deer sheds and maybe some old elk sheds and maybe luck into a brown, but let's get after it. Oh yeah, that's a good bull. Not huge, but good. Very nice. Well, I did it. I was starting to drop into the deer country. Turned around, you know, could see into the cedars a bit, and I was like, you know, I better glass back. You always got to glass back, and I got a hard white or a chalk, nice 6-point up there, left side, laying in the open. Let me get a bit closer and put them in the binos for you guys. Heck yeah, we're on the board with a freaking elk shed. Let's go. Right there. Looks like a good hard white. Let's go get it. Just getting up to it. Right there. Whew. Look at that. That's a pretty good bull. Not a like a monster, but a great hard white. Here we go. It's a good hard white, great shape. Not pretty cool front, all wavy, young bull, good genetics. Probably right at 300, give or take a little. He's kind of short, but very, very cool. I find when I'm down here walking through thick stuff, it's definitely easier to turn them upside down like everyone else does in Utah, but very cool. Well, it turns out I'm a bit of an idiot. Not really. So I just cut my boot track like 5 feet over that way to my right. Got done with all my loops, was dropping back down through. And if you remember where I found that shed earlier, it was like right there. Well, I'm sitting here and naked eye, I see right there in the middle of the screen, almost certainly his other side. It's right side. It's got a broken first. Turn up there and get it. I think honestly, like I said, I was like 5 yards or however up this way and heading to my right. I was just far enough to my right that I couldn't see it. But also sometimes, you know, you get kind of tunnel vision. When you find one antler, you go, okay, there it is, you know, I'm gonna go get that, and you kind of forget to keep your eyes open for others. But a good shed, good hard white, very nice. Take an ATL and I'm gonna pick him up and get the set together. All busted up. Really tough. He broke off his first. That's his best tine on the other side. But put them together. And watch out for the cactus, but here we go. Good bull. Would have been, based on my hand score and just knowledge, right around 300, probably just shy. Obviously now, he's probably only a 275, 280 bull, but awesome set. You know, I said earlier, I don't ever have much faith finding sets when they're hard white, but I mean, sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, great bull. Really unfortunate he busted on that right side a bunch, but regardless, it's a great find. How'd you do, John?
Got my butt kicked.
But he found an antler.
I found a nice chalk 5-point deer shed.
So yeah, I don't know. There's not as many elk here as we were hoping, but there's a few. So I'll come back in like a month or two and do one more hike up in here. Oh well, but we're gonna go do some scouting or head home, or I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? We'll mess around, but thanks for watching. See you next time.